with a capital P. That's how House lawyers described in new filings the impeachment trial of suspended Attorney General Ken Paxton.
The whole thing is sort of beginning to look more like an unsavory soap opera than it is a legal proceeding.
Paxton's legal team says because the Constitution speaks of impeachment in terms of conviction and acquittal, this should be a criminal trial. The defendant has the option but is not required to testify in a criminal trial. They don't want Paxton called to the stand.
What they don't want is revealing and embarrassing testimony, not just that would hurt Paxton, but hurt the Senate. Because if in fact he says these things and is forced to talk about some of the less than desirable salacious behaviors he's engaged in, then it puts onus on the Republican legislature, Senate, to say, bad boy.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who leads the Senate and will be presiding over the trial, said in a Houston TV interview that the impeachment trial is neither civil nor criminal. Instead, he says what the House lawyers are saying. It's a political trial. The House lawyers say the Senate is a court, so to speak, but not a judicial court. The senators are not a typical jury because they know the defendant and the case.
That's very different, and it shows that that's why this is political. I mean, these are people whose jobs are to listen to their constituents and then vote in consultation with the other members of the Senate. And you can't expect them to just put that up on the shelf and act like something that they aren't. They're politicians. They were elected to be politicians.
Paxton is facing other legal troubles. He's been charged with securities fraud. The FBI is also looking into alleged corruption that was revealed in a whistleblower lawsuit, which sparked the House investigation into Paxton and ultimately led to his impeachment. And the State Bar of Texas is suing Paxton for allegedly trying to challenge the results of the 2020 election. Paxton could be removed from office if any of the 20 articles of impeachment is approved by 2/3 of the senators. The trial begins the day after Labor Day. For Capitol Tonight, I'm Charlotte Scott.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. And for more refreshing stories about your community, click the subscribe button right over here. You can also download our Spectrum News app to get live news coverage, weather alerts, and more wherever you are. And don't forget to tune in to Channel 55 on Dish and DirecTV for live local reporting every single day. We'll see you then.